acting credits you have on IMDb? Do you know the number that they have equated to you?
No, I don't. I know it's apparently
226 is what. Do you remember every one of them?
I remember every line, every one. No, well, I kind of like to work. And I'm not always that particular. But if I read something and the part, looks like something I really want to get into, and the director's okay, and why not? So, hence an accumulation of a lot of titles.
Yeah.
I remember that you get this compendium that has all the movies up from the beginning of time up to present. And there's a little paragraph summing up the film. And they also have a little visual stamp right next to the title that sort of told you what kind of film it was. I had 3 or 4 with turkey stamped. I'm not congratulating myself, I just don't find it amusing.
And do you have a particular project for you that is really close to your heart after all these years? Is there one for you that really stands out? Or are they kind of all like amazing?
Well, actually, I did 2 films here in Niagara. With a couple who worked together, producing, writing, directing. April. Yes. April Mullen. And I remember both of them as films, very different films, that was, one of those things I read and I said, I gotta do this. It got to me. And they were great, April Mullen and her partner. And family, so it was great working up there.
Great. And I know the fans that love to revisit some of their favorite movies again and again, but if you're in your hotel room and you're flipping through the channels and you see a project that you've been in, do you stop, do you watch, or do you not like to kind of go back and
I kind of like to take a look. It's interesting in many ways, especially films that I did some years ago, to see where I was at then and where I feel I'm at the moment, and the people that I work with, and how we've changed and all those things I might have done differently if I was to do it over again. So it's kind of fun seeing yourself up on the screen. Anyway, so yeah.
Now, a lot of people here, with the biggest applause was for Back to the Future, right? I was wondering, if you were to make another film, is there a time you want to go back to? Where do you think, if they were to do one more movie, what do you think we should have done?
Back to the Future.
Yeah, what do you think?
I don't know. I think somehow it needs to be kind of convey a message about something that's important to everyone, universally, like climate change. Some way of incorporating whatever fever that's going on at the moment into the film and keep the feeling of the 1, 2, and 3. It's a tricky deal to, because you don't want to do another one and disappoint. So I don't know. I'd be happy to. myself, but we'll see.
Now with a film like that, that is, you know, there are films like that that are so big and there's so many fans, you know, people start to talk and they hear things and rumors become facts and they end up on the internet and places. So I was wondering if you could confirm some of these things, if they're true or not, that I've discovered on the internet.
Well, I'm glad you're a good researcher.
Okay. So there is a rumor that they shot Back to the Future Part 3 before Part 2. Did that happen?
No,
No.
I don't think so. We did one, of course,
Okay.
and there was a lapse of about 2 years, as I recall, before we went back to do 2 and 3 together. And there was some kind of stipulation that, say we're shooting 2, and the background, the location, and all that, the makeup, whatever, is the same as a scene in exactly the same spot in 3. So you think, well, let's, you know, tighten the budget up here a little bit. We do the 2 scenes together, one after another. But the stipulation is that you're not allowed to do that. And we did 2 and then took a short break and did 3.
Wow, okay. Apparently you often had to hunch to hide the height difference between you and Michael J. Fox because you were so much taller than Michael J. Fox. You had to kind of hunch in some scenes to hide the height difference. Is that, do you remember that? Is that true?
Not really. Maybe for a moment in some instances. But when it was important that we show the height difference, they would put me on a block or
Really?
Michael on a block, you know, to the director would look at it and say, okay, that works in this shot. And, but I don't remember. Michael would.
The film was originally called Spaceman from Pluto. Is that true?
That I don't know.
Before Back to the Future, Spaceman from Pluto, was that on any script or breakdown that you read?
No, it doesn't.
Doesn't ring a bell?
Doesn't come to mind, no.
Okay, everyone update the internet after this, okay?
I mean, I could be mistaken.
Okay. Apparently the wind was so loud during the clock tower scene that the dialogue was all re-recorded later because the turbines were so loud. Is that true?
I don't know.
Was it a loud, do you recall shooting the clock tower scene and all the wind? Do you remember it being a very loud moment?
Well, they have the wind code. I mean, it's possible, but I don't remember recalling that they had to do those scenes
Okay.
all over again. It might be kind of mixed, you know, one line, they come out and it's fine, and the next line may come out and it's problems, they have to do it over again, whatever. Yeah, you go looping, as they say.
All right. And
You lip sync yourself.
yeah. And lastly, you initially turned the role down. Is that true?
Excuse me?
Apparently you said no, and then you were convinced later to play the part.
I'm sorry, I didn't know. Yeah, I came out from New York after One Flew Over Cuckoo's Nest came out, which was my first film, and an agent called me from LA and said, if you come out, we'd like to, you know, so it took me less than a New York minute to get myself out there. And anyway, I was doing, I diverged a little bit. I was doing, so I came out and I had never wanted to go to Hollywood before because I knew hundreds covered a year, thousands, I don't know. Unless you've got something that is solid that they want to see on a resume, you know, kind of forget about it. So Cuckoo's Nest gave me a little leverage. year or so later, more maybe too long, to go back to New York, where I had a theater going, and it was a very good offer for a play with some really wonderful people in it, and I thought that's where I ought to be. That's my roots, my theatrical home, so to speak. And it still is. I spent a lot of time there, not working, sort of working, whatever. So it means a lot to go back and work there. But I digress again. That list isn't too long. No, so I decided I'm going to go back to New York and do that play. You know, nothing's going on here, and this I want to do. And then I was working on a film in Mexico City, I think. I got a script from my agent, Back to the Future, or Pluto.
Spaceman from Pluto.
Yeah. And I kind of skimmed through it and literally dropped it in the waste paper basket. And a friend of mine, not a great career move, but a friend of mine was there, and she said, in New York, anything that might possibly be appropriate for me, I'd go across town, Brooklyn, wherever I had to go to get there, show up and go for it. And so she reminded me of that. It was kind of a mantra for me. And I thought, she's got a point. So I picked it back up and went back to LA and had a meeting with Bob Zemeckis, and that was that.
Wow, it's a great story. There are a lot of fans here today who have questions, so we do have an aisle mic right here. So if you have a question for Mr. Christopher Lloyd, you could line up, but maybe to avoid blocking everybody on that side, don't worry, I got your back. Can we line up that way, maybe along the front, just so we're not blocking too many people? That'd be great. Perfect. And if you are being blocked, there are still seats available over there, so you can relocate if you'd like. Okay. Can you reach the microphone? You got a question?
How was it working with Andy Kaufman and Tony Clifton?
I'll tell you, before I came on the show, Taxi was running, and Andy was being locked up. And then the producers decided they wanted Tony Clifton to be in the show, Taxi, or to be a guest, something like that. So Andy went up to the office, sitting around in suits, and they said, like you to do Tony Clifton on the show. And Andy said, that's a separate contract. And he literally, that's the stand he took. And they had to go through the whole procedure of calling his agent, sending contracts, getting their side, and that's, Andy had the convictions of his particular sense of humor. And he knew how to execute and make it work. And there's some genius in that. Imaginative, daring. I don't know what once we were rehearsing for the evening performance of one of the Taxi episodes. And everybody's there in the rehearsal. And it's intense. Now, it's the last minute to get everything just right. And we have a 10-minute break. And some sort of discussion about meditation had come up. And of course, things, and somehow it got to the point where Andy said, I can levitate. And he proceeded to get down on the floor of the stage in a lotus position and just, you know, kind of went into a trance-like kind of thing. And we're standing around. You know? Standing around, seeing what this guy is doing. And he just stays there. And finally, the production manager says, breaks up, we gotta go back to work. So, and he, you know, gets up, we go back to work. And it felt like another 30 seconds, and he would have done it. Yeah, and I went to a mud wrestling event where he wrestling women, so, it was entertaining.
Experience with Andy Kaufman, because I watched a documentary on his lifestyle,
Right.
And the different quirks, and in my mind with my buddies, we still cannot determine, was he a genius or a lunatic or something in between? And I would like you to expand on that if you could, just to resolve that.
I don't think he was insane. I mean, he had very clear insights and knew how to bring them to life. And it was very rational, you know, in his own world. I know he did a lot of wicked things, but there was a method to his madness.
Okay.
You know.
So I'm going out on a limb, say something in between.
Yeah.
And thank you for your comment.
Thank you.
Big fan. I wanted to ask, I heard a rumor that you might do an episode of Rick and Morty.
Yes, I did some. I think I did like a promotional little scene.
Would you want to do an actual episode of the show? Would you want to do an episode of the show?
Do I want
Yeah.
to? Yeah, I'd be glad to.
Cool. Thanks so much. All right.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm sure the fans are thrilled that you're here, so we appreciate you coming to Niagara Falls. Question for you is, looking back at your entire career, TV, movies, even like, say, if you were in a high school play, what was the most pivotal and most enjoyable role that you had as an actor?
Role?
Yeah. Out of your entire career.
What's coming to mind now? I did a play in New York that kind of really got me started, and it was such a crazy kind of thing. It was a play by an Austrian playwright, and it was called Caspar. And Caspar, in real life, there was a Caspar, a young man who was sort of deposited on a doorstep to some professor in Munich, Berlin somewhere. And it was like he did not know anything about anything. He had no language. He didn't know what objects were, all that kind of stuff. And yeah, I got a call for it. And when I read it, I thought, I don't know, I don't understand this at all. You know, it's just like, what is this? And then I kept reading it, and it was fabulous. Loved it. It was just, the character, as he's bombarded with words and things like that, to bring him intellectually aware of the world he's in. And he's eager to do it, but it is, the truth becomes so overwhelming that it destroys him at the end. It's kind of a downer. But it's an incredible play, you know, aside from that, it just, you know, so that gave me a certain, you know, recognizability that started me to more places.
Took you to the very next level.
Huh?
Took you to the next level.
Yeah, thank you.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Hello. Hi, Mr. Lloyd. I have a lot of questions to ask you, but I'll just ask you just one. I was wondering how it was like to work with Leonard Nimoy and William Shatner on Star Trek 3. The search for Spock? Yeah.
It was good. It was good. When I, you know, people knew that I was going to be working with William Shatner, they didn't like, good luck. I'm going to be, you know, so we had this battle at the end on the cliff, and you know, put this boom through my face and stuff like that. But it was, I was good. You know, two actors doing their thing.
And one of my favorite lines before your character dies, when you're holding William Shatner, you said, "Give me Genesis!" The planet Genesis, you angel. Give me Genesis!
Yeah, I think that went over my head.
Well, thank you. Thank you for answering my question. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, answer your question.
Mr. Lloyd, you have many, many acting credits. My personal favorite is Clue, where I was 4 years old in my grandparents' living room, and my grandfather threw it on, and I watch it at least twice a year ever since. My question is, what was your favorite board game growing up, if it wasn't Clue, and would you like to see it adapted to a movie?
Favorite board game growing up?
My favorite board game?
Board game.
Board game.
Yeah.
Well, I'm kind of aged myself. Canasta. I guess Monopoly and checkers and some chess. Put on me. I'm going to.
And would you ever want to be in a movie
Blackjack.
like Monopoly? Would you ever want to be in a movie version of Monopoly?
A movie
No.
version of Monopoly, do you think it would work?
I'm sure it could. No, there's real potential there.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
Hello, my name is Thomas. And I was wondering what it was like to work with Eric Stolz on Back to the Future before he was recast.
He was very good. You know, Eric Stolz is a wonderful actor and has worked out there, you know, to show for it. I had no sense whatsoever that he was going to be dropped for J. Fox. I mean, we were shooting overnight shoots in the parking place where all the stuff happens. And at 1 o'clock a.m. would be dinner, so after dinner they said everybody go out, gather around or whatever. And it was announced. And I was stunned, partially because it was early in the shoot, first 6 weeks, and I still wasn't, really sure what I was doing, and like every day was an audition, and I thought, oh my God, I gotta do that over again, and I was like, that was my selfish point of view. But no, I think they were interested in Michael to do the role before it was, their original thoughts were Michael, I believe, and he was all tied up with family ties. And then they went with Eric, and they did 6 weeks. And when they watched the footage every day when it was screened, they just came to the conclusion that they needed to have a certain comic sense, a certain kind of flair for the humor of it, in a way, which Michael totally has. And so they said, we gotta do what we gotta do, and they worked it out with family ties, and Michael was on. And chemistry from day one, never left. So, great.
Awesome.
I'm sure you probably get this a lot, but would you be able to say Great Scott for me?
Great Scott!
All right, I feel like you should have to say it now to be even.
Great Scott!
My question is also about Back to the Future. I know that you and Michael J. Fox had a lot of scenes together, so I was wondering what was it like to work with him, and are you two still friends to this day?
It was very easy, he was who he was, I was who I am, and there was never any odd, it wasn't ever awkward or anything. We knew how to be our characters with each other, and it was very comfortable. He has a great sense of humor and intelligence.
And have you stayed in touch with Michael? You still do appearances together lately.
He does some of these sometimes. He did a couple earlier, a couple months ago. And he's just so present. And his Parkinson's, he has it, but it's kind of so what? Just moves ahead. It's very cool. And when we had, a couple months ago, there was like a bunch of us, Back to the Future. Tom Wilson, Leah Thompson, the guy who played
Crispin Glover?
Christian, no.
Biff?
Slacker.
Biff? Biff?
Yeah, Biff was James Told. Yeah, we had a panel with all of us. And Michael Huh? Yeah. And Michael's got a scene with Larry, and Larry's telling him all kinds of, kind of yelling at him about something. And Michael's, he has a controllable condition to move around. And Larry says something like, "We just stand still, Michael." Michael said, "Larry, I have Parkinson's." And then later, there's another scene, and Larry asked Michael to go to the kitchen to get him a can of beer. Michael comes back, gives the can of beer to Larry, and he goes, You did that on purpose. Michael said, "Larry, I have Parkinson's." Have that kind of humor about himself and being upfront, clear about himself like that. It's just extraordinary.
Amazing. Well, that's actually all the time we have, but if you want to meet Mr. Christopher Lloyd, he'll be out on the floor, and there are other things happening today, so make sure to stop and say hi. But give it up one more time for